Okay, we are live again. This time, hopefully you can hear us.
Yes.
Because last time...
you hear us? Disney Girl Mo says, just breathe, Peter.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Let us know, please, if you could hear us. If it's echoey, let us know the situation.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear us. Everything's good. Also, if you can, hit thumbs up on the video because we lost all those thumbs. Because we had to restart this whole thing. Yeah. And
they're saying that they could hear us.
Yes, good. Awesome.
Yay! Okay, so like I was saying, just kidding.
Yeah.
Hello. How is everybody doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lot to talk about. Did everybody poop their pants, or was it just me?
It was everybody.
It was everybody? Okay.
Luke Roberts is here. I thought he said he couldn't make it. Luke, you're here. Okay, go on.
I think if everybody pooped their pants, we need to do the poop emoji like in the chat. So show me those poop emojis.
To poop in the chat.
Yeah.
The heck?
I need to see it. Because I feel like this chat is really delayed.
Okay, so last week we were going to do a live stream. We were in Hawaii.
Surprise.
We decided not to do it because we just wanted to go around Hawaii. I already had to do like 2 podcasts in the morning.
Yeah. It just didn't work out. We weren't back at the hotel in time. And then with the time changes, it would have been like super late for everybody. So we just decided not to do it. But I'm glad everybody is here tonight.
We got lots of poop in the chat here.
Do we? Yeah. Oh, mine's really delayed then.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fine.
I see the poop.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought the episode was like amazing. I don't know. I was jumping up and down on the bed. We were watching on our laptop.
Yeah. We have yet to watch it like on a normal TV. We need to watch it. But I was freaking out. I was screaming. Like all of the people like at Alani were probably so annoyed because I was like hitting the like bed like with my feet and like clapping and like screaming. It was so good.
Really quick, Aaron G sent us a super chat, $20 super chat. Thank you, Aaron G. She didn't say anything.
Oh, there are those poop emojis. See them now.
Oh, she just says welcome home. Okay.
So thank you so much.
Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, no, I was freaking out. And then I remember, like, at one point during the episode, I went to, like, click on the video to see how far we were because I was like, the ending must be coming, like, up soon.
We had, like, 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, oh, my gosh. Because, like, I didn't expect there to be so much of, you know, the rescue of Luke Skywalker. I thought it was going to be like the very end of the episode. You're going to see his face. He probably wasn't going to say anything. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Or see his back. And or like, lightsaber light up.
And then like it would like end. But like we got so much.
Yeah.
Grogu got to meet R2-D2. Like I lost my mind over that. I was like, this is the team up that I didn't know that I needed until it's happening.
Like what was happening there? I don't know. It was just like so much stuff that I did not expect.
I wonder if R2 remembers Grogu? Like, he must, right?
Wait, why would R2 remember Grogu?
Because he was around during the prequels?
You mean remember Yoda?
No, Grogu.
Wait, why would he remember? I'm confused.
Wasn't R2-D2 in the prequel movies?
Yeah.
Don't you think he would have, like, met Grogu at some point?
No, because he was off on Tatooine. Okay. He got, right?
Never mind. Sorry.
No?
Go on.
I don't think he hung out with...
Okay, we don't need to dwell on it. Let's go on.
No, I'm saying I don't think he hung out with...
Anyways, that part was awesome. I loved when Din took off his helmet. I think we all cried, right? Yeah. Everybody cried.
I cried, for sure.
I definitely cried.
We got a super chat here from Pangea Writer.
Thank you.
And another one that doesn't have anything... They didn't say anything, so I don't know...
It might have been a sticker and you just can't see it in there.
I can't see stickers. I don't know why. Not on this platform. Anyways. Yeah, no, Pedro Pascal crushed it, as someone just said. I just lost there. Oh, there it is.
See, people are agreeing with me.
Yeah.
That R2
Why would R2
could have met Grogu?
But why?
Because he was around during that time. He could have.
But he was with Anakin, and
he never at any point was with the Jedi?
I don't
know. It's been a long time since I've seen the prequels, but
yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, was just a thought.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't take those beeps and boops to mean that like a recognition there. Right?
R2 knew Bo-Katan. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
R2D2 knows more than anyone else in the galaxy.
That much
true.
Is true.
R2 knows like true. Everybody.
Yeah. So what did you guys think? What is where where does this bring us? Because I feel like now that this little guy is with Luke Skywalker, like what is the show? What is Mandalorian season 3?
Mandalorian season 3 is them fighting to the death over the Darksaber, right?
Yeah, but where's this guy? He's just out of the whole season?
I don't know. Probably not. You tell me. What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's crazy.
I think we'll see him. I don't think he's gone forever.
Yeah.
Tyler whispers Kitra is right.
I don't think so. Elizabeth sent us a super chat here. It says, Kitra, did you cry when Grogu left with Luke? I did. And Peter, do you have any theories for season 3?
Yeah, I did cry. You better believe I cried. It was so sweet. You know, I just hope that he's not like with Luke when Luke has his Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
And he's not one of like the ones that, you know, I hope he comes back and becomes a Mandalorian.
I mean, it's so exciting to have Luke Skywalker involved in this, but at the same time, like, I'm reminded of Michael Arndt came aboard when Disney bought Lucasfilm and they were going to develop the sequel trilogy. Michael Arndt was the guy that was going to write it, and he wrote the original treatment. And he was once quoted as, for the reason why Luke Skywalker wasn't in Force Awakens, he said, the problem with Luke Skywalker is whenever you put him in a story, then it becomes all about it's hard for the story not to be about Luke.
I don't think the Mandalorian's going to become about Luke Skywalker. I can't even talk. Luke Skywalker.
I know it's not going to, but it's hard. Like now, I want to know about Luke. Do you know what I mean? Like now, forget Mando. I want to follow Luke. Grogu.
Well, maybe Luke will get his own show, and it will be Sebastian Stan. It was cool that it was Mark Hamill, quote unquote CG face, but I so was hoping it was Sebastian Stan. And it looked like him until he like fully took it off. I was like hitting Peter. I'm like, it is Sebastian Stan. And then it wasn't. But
it was actually a combination of Mark Hamill, who did, I think, probably some performance capture or something. Mm-hmm. And then there was also the guy that played the body double, was one of the apes from War of the Planet of the Apes. So,
okay.
It's a British actor. We got a super chat here from Josh Ruiz.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Great ending, but I felt like it was the end for the Mandalorian series. Does Mando go off to join one of the spin-off series, or does Mando get a third season?
Mando's got to get a third season.
I thought, didn't Kathleen Kennedy say that Mandalorian season 3 is starting December next year? I thought that's what I heard.
I don't know.
But I don't know. Like I think Mando season 3 is Mando with Bo-Katan and the other people trying to restore Mandalore. It's about the Mandalorian, right?
Mm-hmm.
But where does it put this guy is the problem.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I'm worried because, like, where does it put that? Where does it put Grogu?
Grogu. My sweet little boy. I already miss him. You missed a super chat someone. It was $4.99.
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Oh.
Or what? Where is it?
I don't know.
Is that just recent?
Yeah, or I don't know. This chat might be delayed. Sorry. I don't know.
I haven't gotten to the $15 one yet, too.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
Nope.
Okay. The Cave says, Peter, no season 3. Did you watch the after credits? I don't think that means that there's not going to be a season 3. So there's that scene after the credits.
The after credits is announcing the Boba Fett show. It's not, right?
The book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Which
it showed us Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Bib Fortuna, which, by the way, I got spoiled on because when we watched the show, I usually pause on the credits to see who the actors were and to see if there's any, like, people I didn't recognize
Yeah,
or
we
whatever.
saw Bib Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna. I was like, and I
we
looked
saw him
over
in the
her.
credits, and he was like, "Where was Bib Fortuna?" I was like, "I don't know. Maybe he was like in the cantina scene or something. Like, I don't know."
I was thinking, it was like, why would he be in the background of the 14?
And then we kept going, and then we were like, as soon as we saw like the exterior of Jabba's palace, we were like, "Oh, okay, this is where Bib Fortuna is."
Yeah,
that was so cool though.
And I know I mentioned that Boba Fett kind of gained some weight. Well, Bib Fortuna gained a lot of weight.
He was turning into Jabba.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was on the throne, and basically Boba Fett took the throne. He's going to basically create his own underworld there in Tatooine.
That's going to be cool.
I suspect Cobb Vanth is going to be a big part of that show.
Good.
Yeah.
We need more Cobb Vanth in our lives, I think.
But I don't think a lot of people are speculating that means that season 3 is going to be the Boba Fett show. I don't think that's the case. I don't know. I will say this: the Boba Fett show, I think, has been filming already.
Oh.
Like, it's been filming for a little bit.
I will say, at first I didn't... Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, speaking of Boba Fett...
Oh my gosh, Boba Fett, you're here in the chat?
And he sent us a $15 super chat. Thank you, Boba Fett.
Luke was the best part. I cried. I agree. How awesome. Like, my favorite thing about that is... when they were watching like the security cameras and it was all in black and white and you saw him just like going crazy, and then the moment when it cut to him and like in his green saber. I mean, we already knew it was Luke, but like
I think we did because we've been speculating on this for a while.
Well, it was an X-wing. Like, who else?
I think a lot of people. I think if you were a newbie, like a fan, what you thought when you saw the X-wing, you were like, "Oh, those X-wing pilots that we ran into were here."
Yeah.
And then you see a Jedi coming through and whatever, and you see it in the black and white footage from their point of view.
So
you don't know what the color the.
Yeah, you see like his glove, and then you see like his green saber.
Yeah, he ignited the green.
And like I saw on Twitter, I don't think I saved it though, but like it kind of mirrored the Darth Vader scene from Rogue One. So like, you know, like the awesome Darth Vader scene, like if they put it side by side and it was like pretty close to, which I thought was cool. Like father, like son, you know? But you're right. I want to see this Luke Skywalker. Like, I love the Luke Skywalker from the sequel trilogy, but like, I want to see this Luke Skywalker between like now and The Force Awakens.
The problem with Luke is everybody wants to know, like, you know, once he becomes part of the story, it's all about Luke. Like,
and you know, Mark Hamill wants to see that story too.
Yeah.
You know, Mark Hamill wasn't happy with like.
Well, another thing, a lot of people on Twitter were saying, "Oh no, Grogu is one of Luke's students, and we know what happened to Luke's students."
Wondering.
That said, that's 3 decades in the future, and I would think by then this guy would no longer be a Padawan. So
yeah, you're right.
I don't know. We got a super chat from Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. $10. Wow. Hello from Team Us. Was it weird that Luke had no reaction to seeing Boba Fett again?
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, Boba Fett wasn't on the ship. Boba Fett was in his...
He wasn't on the ship at that point?
No, wasn't he like the distraction?
Yeah.
I don't think he was... I need to rewatch, but I don't think he was there.
Yeah, I would need to rewatch it too. I think
it was just all the girls and Moff Gideon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Wonderfully Normal says Grogu prints money for Disney. They'll figure out a way to keep him, even if it doesn't really.
Yeah.
The problem with Grogu is like every week it was like.
There is no problem with Grogu.
Well, no, it poses a story problem. Like Mando always had to like deal with something. It's like I need to find some random person to watch like the most important thing in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Like, and it was like there was always like a, you know, he was getting in the way. He was the. We'll talk about that in a second. He was the... I just had a podcast conversation with David Chen about Back to the Future 2. He's the Jennifer of Back to the Future 2, where, like, she got into the DeLorean, and now they're in the future, and, like, we need to find a way to get rid of her. Okay, just put her on a... whatever, in a bench in an alleyway for the... She'll be fine.
I don't agree with that, but yeah.
I mean, he's cute. He needs to be there, but like it's like he kind of gets in the way. So I don't know. Maybe there could be a time jump. Maybe we could jump. Like
I don't want to see a time jump. I don't want him to get any older. I want him to always look the same.
Well, I mean, he's 50 years old. So how much? Like, if you jump 5 years, is he really going to be that much older?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. I would like. I did not like the CG. Some people are talking about the CG. I wish Sebastian Stan, like you mentioned.
Yeah, I didn't really like the CG either, but the second time we watched it, it didn't bother me as much. But you're right. It was like, it didn't seem right.
Some people are saying that Kathleen Kennedy said the next chapter would be in December. That's interesting. I still think there's going to be a Mandalorian season 3. I don't think Boba Fett is season 3.
I never thought that, so.
Yeah.
I didn't even know people thought that. That's interesting to me. I just like took that as like, oh, this is like a Jon Favreau, like kind of like Marvel. Like this is like a like something that Marvel would do. Like stay tuned for 2021. Like, you know what I mean? Like we'll be back.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, which I thought was like hilarious.
John Corral is in the chat room and he sent
Thank
us
you,
a
John.
super chat.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Bright Suns.
He says, Bright Suns, glad to see you guys made it home safe. I can't wait for the vlog. Spoiler alert, we made it home safe.
Yeah. We're home. We got home last night.
Hope you like my Hawaii OA art.
We did. It's awesome.
I didn't see it.
You didn't?
No. What was it?
It's us surfing.
And he also says, CG Luke and R2 had my eyes sweaty. Air cheers, my friends. Boba the Hutt. I like that. Oh. I'll cover my face. Maybe it will focus on it. No?
Maybe. It's us surfing in Hawaii.
Yeah. What's
cute.
Let me see. That is cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah. Thank you so much, John.
Yes, thank you.
John does so much great art. I don't know how he is able to just like, I don't know, I'm sure he doesn't just like, and it's there, but like, it feels like that's what he does. It's like magic. Everybody's saying Boba's season 3. I don't necessarily believe that. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I think Boba's a spin-off show. We'll talk about the Disney announcements later.
I really hope Boba isn't season 3. Like, I like Boba. I'm tired. I like Boba Fett and like that, whatever her name is, Fennec. She's kind of grown on me, but I really don't. I mean, I'm excited for his show, but I really hope that's not season 3 of The Mandalorian. You know what I mean? He can have his own adventures.
Pangea Writer said, what happened to my super chat message? I did not see a super chat message when we put it up. So if you can put it again, we will read it.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, sometimes YouTube does that.
Yeah. Okay, so what else we got here? We do got a super chat here from Greg Rezbeck.
Thank you so much.
He also doesn't have a message here. It must be a sticker. And a super chat from Trevor.
Thank you, Trevor.
I still wonder how Boba Fett got out of the pit.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to find out.
I hope.
If we're opening the Book of Fett, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had this realization on my podcast this past week that why did Boba Fett paint himself? Why did he paint himself like that matte painting?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
paint job. You didn't notice the paint job? Like it's like this matte paint job on him. It looks like one of those cars that you paint like matte black. That's what it kind of looks like. And I think the reason why is because in the Book of Fett, we're going to see some stories from the past, some stories from now intercut, and we're going to be able to tell because the paint job in Boba Fett is going to be different.
Oh,
that's my theory.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Heather Price sent the super chat. Thank you so much, Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
Mando didn't give Grogu the silver ball back.
Oh, he didn't. He should have given it to him.
I hope there's a moment in season 3 when Din realizes he has it and holds it, thinking of the child. They have to be reunited.
They'll be reunited.
Heather brings up a good point. That's a great point. That is definitely a point for him to like think about. Like that's a way for him to think about him.
Yeah. Oh, I just got like really sad thinking about that.
Oh, the other thing is Mando took off his helmet.
Yeah.
In front of like everybody. Everybody saw his face.
He doesn't care anymore.
Is season 3 going to be like him, out of helmet?
No.
Not giving any Fs?
No.
No?
You think it is?
I think he's going to be more like taller. I don't know.
I've grown to really. At first, I didn't love that he never took it off, but now I kind of like it. So I don't know. Yeah. I'll be happy either way.
We got a super chat here from Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. He says, "Welcome back. What did you guys think of the CGI quality of Luke distracting? It wasn't the best. Plus, why didn't Din give the ball back to Grogu? And so he brought up the same point. I will say this: like, usually I'm not a person that notices like the bad, like that. Like Tarkin in Rogue One, I honestly thought they found an actor that looked like him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't really know it was like a completely CGI character. I think you were the same, right?
Yeah.
But this was obvious. So why do you think he looks so bad?
I don't know. I just think, they just haven't gotten it right yet. I don't know if they're ever going to get it right. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They are getting it right a lot in the movies, like the Marvel movies. They're able to do it like fantastically, like, right?
Oh, yeah. Like
No?
Captain Marvel or...
Even like when they did Tony Stark when he was younger. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was... Yeah, it's fine.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. This was really bad, though. But it didn't bother me. Like, I did notice it, but it wasn't, like, distracting to me.
Kendall, one of our Patreons, confirms that Boba Fett already jumped to hyperspace. So he was out of there. That makes sense. That is actually very smart. I'm sure Filoni had to figure that out, like the pieces of the puzzle. Because,
so Luke didn't see him.
Because if Boba Fett was there, something would have had to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. Rudy Ortiz Jr. sent the super chat. Thank you, Rudy.
You.
Says, happy holidays, you too. You came back with that Alani glow.
I know. Gosh, I miss it.
So when Grogu said his goodbyes, I hugged my pet so hard.
Oh.
I hope you guys did the same.
Yeah, no, we didn't because we were in Hawaii, but I've been hugging Gizmo all day. Little Grogu. He didn't want to go.
Someone says we missed the chat. I don't know if that's because I'm behind on super chats. The way we do this, if you're a regular here, you know that we like to get to each one of them.
Sorry, you have to be patient with us. We do the best we can.
Connor Rock sent the super chat $5. Doesn't say anything. I'm guessing that is a sticker. I wish they would show the stickers in this program that we use to broadcast, but it doesn't.
Yep.
Liz Donahue sent us a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Liz. We love your videos. Looking forward to all of your Hawaii adventures, Mike and Liz.
Oh, thank you so much. We're so excited. We filmed a lot of stuff, a lot of food.
We filmed
probably more food than anything else, just because we were so excited to eat everything. But
15 videos, I think.
Yeah, we filmed a lot.
Kristen R asked, "What's your favorite part of Alani?" I do want to say that we have so much to talk about today. I don't really want to spend too much time on Hawaii, right? Because we're gonna have time next week and the week after. There's nothing going on, so we can talk all about Hawaii, and you'll see some of it.
Yeah.
But
so does that confirm that we're gonna keep doing this live stream after Mandalorian's over?
Yes, maybe not this night. I don't know.
Yeah, we might change the night, but we're still gonna be doing live streams.
A weekly live stream.
My favorite part of Alani was Rainbow Reef, which is the snorkeling thing with all the fish.
They have their own lagoon with all these tropical fish and you can snorkel. My favorite part is probably the lazy river.
Oh, yeah.
We did that the most out of anything there. Yeah. Nicole S sent the super chat. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
I'm a new patron. Want to say thanks for making such amazing content. I can't read. I'm sorry. I just got back from Hawaii.
Yeah, this is why I read all the letters on the mail unboxing.
Yeah. How did we feel about the Darksaber and Beskar spear fight?
So good.
It
was good, but it was I was expecting it to go on more. It was kind of boop. You knocked the Darksaber out and got him super quick. I was okay. But it was awesome. I loved how it turned red. It was trying so hard to break through and it just couldn't. It
was melting it but not quite, or heating it up. I liked it was going through the side of the spaceship.
Yeah. I almost feel bad for Moff Gideon. I wish he was a better fighter. He seemed to be so cocky, that he had the Darksaber, but he wasn't very good at fighting. You know what I mean?
Well, I love his whole line. I'm gonna butcher it, but he was let me give you a tip. Assume that I know everything. That
oh
whatever.
My God.
But then the next thing happens. He tries to take Mando out with the Darksaber, And
he failed.
does he not know that
I don't
Beskar
think
can't
he
go
knew.
through Beskar?
I don't think he knew.
But we're supposed to assume he knows everything?
I don't know. But if he knew that, then why would he even try? He's got a spear and his entire suit is made of Beskar. Like, you're not going to win. But I just wanted to real quick talk about this before I forget. How good was the music for the Dark Troopers? Like how it was like techno and it would like showed them kind of like juicing up. It was like burp, 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 and you see them like starting to come alive. It was so good.
The score in the second half of the season has been so good.
So good.
And it just got released. I haven't listened to any of it. But also, did you notice when Luke arrived, it became like a more traditional Star Wars score?
Yeah, that's why I think everybody cried.
Yeah.
Because it like became like back to like the Skywalker music.
Boba Fett back again with another $5 super chat.
Thanks, Boba.
I think this was hands down the best season of The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
100%.
Definitely. I liked season 1, but this is just so good. We need to go back and rewatch it all. Where's Gizmo?
He's somewhere back there.
Gizmo? Oh, he's right here. Oh my god.
Luke says, I missed the last live stream where Peter wasn't wearing his glasses. I like Peter with and without his glasses. Yeah, I wasn't wearing my glasses because we were in the pool and, didn't want to get them wet. But
say hi.
Diane is finally here in one of the live streams. She says hi.
Everybody say hi to Gizmo. John Carl says the Dark Troopers theme music was very Captain EO style. I could see that.
Yes. And
yeah, there was some like 80s vibes going.
Kendall brings up like the rumors of Pedro Pascal like walking off set. Well, apparently he walked off set and was still in the final episode. And the final, basically, what I'm saying is, don't listen to.
Yeah, don't pay attention to those kind of rumors. Even if it's true, he still did a great job, and the season was amazing.
Yeah. Kendall mentions you can find Peter's podcast on his website /film. You can find it at daily.slashfilm.com. I got to warn you, the last 2 episodes were recorded in Hawaii, and we had some major technological goofs happen, and we had to record on Skype, and somehow Skype was not doing the mute. We pressed a mute button, and like I was like clearing my throat, I guess, and that got in the thing. And then
you
also
didn't check it?
Also, like I think Brian was like scolding his kid or something. Something happened. Like it was all supposed to be mute. Well, we had to go. We were checking out of the hotel.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
you could probably hear me in the background, like taking a shower.
Maybe. We have evil.
If you could do that over again, would you just bring your microphone, your podcast microphone?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to waste the space in the bag.
Yeah. Well,
but I would.
Looking back on it, probably should have.
Well, we were originally going to record the podcast this morning, Saturday, after I got home. But like Brian was like, everybody's going to want to hear it on Friday. I was like, okay, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Evil Spud Boy sent us a super chat, $10. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to read this one?
Grogu will train with Luke, but will leave the Jedi Order to become a chef. Later, he will star in a reality show where he challenges other top chefs called Jedi Chef. You know what? That's actually really funny.
I mean, Jon Favreau did make the movie Chef.
I mean, I would watch that show.
Yeah.
I think we'd all... Can you imagine a Star Wars cooking show where it was just like the most random like Star Wars type of... I'd so watch that. You know what? If Grogu wants to become a chef, I fully support him. He doesn't need to be a Jedi. He doesn't need to be a Mandalorian. He could become just like the galaxy's best chef.
Speaking of food, do you want to bring
Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, Gizmo, we got to put you down.
So we ordered this
Say goodbye.
Bye, Gizmo.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, we ordered these before we left for Hawaii. Or actually way before. We ordered these like right after that episode, right?
Yeah.
And
Why don't you tell people what these are?
These are I think everybody knows what these are, but okay. These are the Navarro Nummies. These are the $50 Williams-Sonoma macarons, that look kind of like the ones that Grogu was eating in episode 5?
Yeah.
Whatever episode that was.
Okay, let's open it up.
So they're super expensive, but we had to get them. And they took forever to get here, and then they got here right before we went to Hawaii. So I'm excited to finally try them. Are they worth $50? We'll let you know right now. But to be fair, macarons are usually very expensive, so this is kind of like on par with like a normal price for them. Ooh, they smell good. Could smell them through the...
Okay. Cheers. I don't usually like macarons, to be honest, but... It's like vanilla. Right?
It is, but there's like a spice to them or something, right?
There's like a berry. It's a berry and vanilla, I taste, right?
It tastes like spices. Wow. We're great at reviewing food.
Maybe we're professionals. Okay, we got some super chats here. I want to catch up.
They're good.
Are they worth $50? Probably not.
Probably not.
But
they're cute.
Castle Capes and Clones sent in $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think the book of Boba Fett is going to be a movie.
Oh.
Well, that is interesting because they said December. They didn't say like a series. They didn't say a movie. They didn't. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be a show or a movie?
I kind of, I hope it's a show, but I'd be fine with a movie. Because, like, how much really... I mean, like, I guess I just don't really know what the show's going to be. I mean, what the story is going to be. You know what I mean?
Well, the death of Jabba the Hutt left a power vacuum on Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be about that. It's going to be like Boba Fett trying to fill that power vacuum and becoming a crime head. No? It's like George Lucas was originally going to be doing the show called Underworld, Star Wars Underworld.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe, I don't know, it could be kind of like that.
No. I mean, I'd love to... I mean, a whole show about crime lords, that sounds freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Suicide Squad, but Star Wars.
But I love the image.
No? Okay.
Suicide Squad but Star Wars?
Yeah.
Well, they're not breaking out of jail, though.
Okay, whatever. A show about bad
Yeah,
guys.
bad guys.
Yeah.
But I love the image at the end of like him on the throne.
Yeah.
And then like her like just chugging the blue, is it spatchka or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. We both like lost our mind.
Yeah.
We were like, yes!
Myra sent in a $200 Mexican super chat. Thank you, Myra.
Thank you, Myra. Thanks for being here.
Hope you had an excellent time on your vacations. Episode finale just broke my heart watching Pedro Pascal with tears in his eye. Just made me cry a lot. Hope Grogu returns. Oh, I lost the end of that.
He's Mando's child after all.
He is, yeah.
That is true. That is true. I think he's going to return. Why do I hear like... Oh, is the sound on this? How do I turn down?
You hear something?
Yeah, I heard something. Sorry. I think they're going to be reunited. I'm going to say it now. It might not be for a while, but they will.
Yeah, do you think it's going to be like the whole season 3 that we don't get to see them together?
Maybe.
We got a super chat from Christopher. Thank you for $20.
Wow, thank you, Chris.
Will Grogu have to traverse an obstacle course like Luke Skywalker on his back with Luke Skywalker on his back?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I don't think that's going to happen. That just looked
Could
ridiculous.
you imagine?
I can't imagine.
When did Luke train Leia?
Right after Return of the Jedi.
So do you think Leia will like be there?
I don't think they'd do that.
I know, but in your mind, if you could envision it, I'm not saying they're going to do it on the show.
No, I mean, that would be awesome. I would be all for that, but I just think that they are so respectful of Carrie Fisher's death that I just don't see
Yes,
that.
I'm saying not on the show, just in your mind to think about. Wouldn't that be cool? Never mind. Anyways, next question. We don't need to dwell on this.
I can't think that way. That's not the way I think. I think like logically.
In my heart, she's there. They might not show it, but she's there. With her awesome lightsaber.
We have a super chat from Jonathan.
Thank you,
so much,
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Sorry, I was eating a macaron. I'm not going to eat any more of those.
Yeah. So in conclusion, probably don't spend $50 on these, right?
Yeah, we just went through them.
Yeah, we just ate 4 in a matter of minutes.
Someone asked, is that an Ace Pineapple Kitra?
It is. Cheers. In honor of Hawaii.
Yeah. Greg Resback sent in another super chat, $10.
Thank you.
Hey, Peter and Kitra, my wife and I loved your channel. We were blown away by the finale too. Glad you chose to have Luke and...
Glad they chose.
Oh, I chose. No, he's thanking us for us choosing. No. Glad they chose to have Luke and R2 in it. Were you guys impressed by how strong Luke's force powers were now?
Yes.
It had that almost like Darth Vader moment where he like picked the trooper up and like
those dark troopers were no match for him. He like went through them like it was so good.
Yeah.
That's what makes me want to see more of that. Like, I understand that this isn't like the Luke Skywalker show.
Yeah. There was the moment where like they deployed the dark troopers and like he shut the door and like let the what is that called? The airlock out. And they went into space. I was like, wow, they sent up those dark troopers and they just got rid of those guys really fast.
I knew they were coming back.
I totally did not. I don't know.
That was so cool when they all were like floating back. I was like, yes.
And I also love the line where they're like, we're getting boarded by how many human or how many beings, how many life forms? And they're like 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a super chat here from Blasey, I think. Do you think Grogu was there where Luke tried to train Ben Solo?
I mean, I would love to see it. Well, maybe not, because I want him to be like gone by then, because I don't want him to have any part of... I don't know, but part of me like wants to see that. I know we'll never see it, but I don't know. I feel like...
I don't think so.
No, because Ben was like... Yeah, I don't think the timeline it works. I think he's only going to spend a short time with Luke, and then he's going to come back.
Let's think about this. Yoda was 100 years old when he was starting to train Jedi. He's 50. When Kylo raided that, or when that whole school incident happened, that's like 30 years later. So he would be 80. I don't think he'd be a student anymore.
Yeah, but he could be around. Like, it doesn't mean that he wouldn't be there.
I guess he could be a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that would be a bad way for him to go out, right?
Yeah, I would not enjoy that.
Yeah.
So I hope he steers clear of that.
We got a super chat from Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
I feel like R2 and Grogu did know each other. Seems like R2 said something to him which made him comfortable to go out with
Yeah,
Luke.
that's what I was
We
saying.
bounced back and forth. Really?
They had like some kind of like moment.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. I just don't think R2 was with the Jedi Padawans. I don't know. You could be right. Maybe, because I do think they're setting this up for us to see who saved Grogu from
Mace Windu.
But do you think R2 is going to be there when it happens?
Yeah.
Maybe it was R2.
Mace was like, R2, go get him. And R2 was like, beep, boop, 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 and he went and got him. No?
Rob sent us a super chat. Thank you so much, Rob. I'm trying to catch up. We're like so far behind because of the macarons. Tommy's Tips. That's the super chat. You guys are cool.
Tommy Lips.
Or Tommy's Lips.
Tommy Lips.
Tommy Lips. I like Tommy's Tips better. So this is a super chat. Thank you, Tommy. You guys are cool. Thanks for being cool. If you could have any ride vehicle in your living room, which would it be?
Wow. Much love from Glendale. Well, thanks for saying we're cool. Any ride vehicle? Obviously, Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, you're right.
Or like a Doom Buggy from Haunted Mansion.
Doom Buggy, I love the Doom Buggies, but it kind of looks boring.
Actually, the ride vehicle from Alice in Wonderland would be pretty cool. Like a caterpillar.
That would be cool.
Yeah. There's so many good ones to choose from.
One of the little sky buckets,
or
Space Mountain.
One of the cars from Radiator Springs. Yeah. Oh, Splash Mountain. I want them all. Can I just have one of each, please? Like one of each vehicle, thank you.
You'd think that we'd have an answer for this question, but we don't.
No, my answer is Alice in Wonderland.
Diana sent us a super chat. Thank you, Diana. I love you guys. Your videos helped me get through 2020. Thank you for everything, Diana93 on Twitter.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much. Of course, we recognize your avatar.
Yes, thank you for being here, Diana. The chair. Somebody says the chair would be a good... That's not a ride vehicle, though.
Would you like to own that chair?
Yeah.
Cool. Jody sent us a super chat. Thank you, Jody. Glad you guys are back. Been watching Grogu, or been watching Grogu to see if he uses the Force to steal the snacks from Kitra.
I know. Yeah. Oh my. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, crap. I'm still learning. I'm not strong yet, but wow! Oh my gosh, Grogu! That's you can have somebody.
You do.
Yum yum yum. Okay.
Okay.
Great job, everyone. We're not jet lagged at all.
Yeah. Gary King sent in the super chat.
Thanks, Gary.
I thought you just went to Hawaii. Was that 10 days ago? And Grogu goodbye scene gave me the Amblin ET vibe. I cried like a baby. Did you?
It totally gave me Amblin ET vibes.
Yeah, totally. We had content scheduled while we were in Hawaii, so it might have seemed like we announced it and then we were there and coming home within a day, but that's just because.
Yeah.
Why was it? I don't know.
Because, I don't know, you're the one who wanted it to be that way.
Yeah.
Well, because we didn't want to be editing when we were in Hawaii, even though we did edit some stuff when we were there, but we wanted to just enjoy our vacation and have videos go out while we were gone. So, but all the Hawaii videos are starting either tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah. Someone says Disney Gallery Mandalorian live streams would be awesome.
Ooh.
I think there's only one of them.
Oh, dang.
In December. But yeah, we might talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for sure. Can't wait for it. Underscore says, don't eat too many, you might throw up.
I don't know what this underscore says. This dog and some audio from someone's phone. I don't know what that means. Maybe when you were hearing.
Oh, was it from my phone?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Sorry. We're new here. We've never done a live stream before.
Yeah, Kendall mentions that Mandalorian Disney Gallery show is just a one-time special this year.
Dang.
Released on
Christmas. Why.
I'm guessing because of the pandemic. I'm guessing they were going to film it after shooting ended. And
you know what everyone should watch on Christmas? On Disney Plus? You should watch the movie Soul. You should watch Soul and then you should watch The Mandalorian.
Soul was really good.
Yeah.
Anyway. One nitpick, I forgot to mention this on the podcast about this episode. I wish they had done it because they would have had time to do it in that day. They should have at the end of the episode had
one of the lights went out.
They should have in the episode had a tribute to Jeremy Bulloch.
Yeah, they should have a tribute to him.
Yeah. Cody sent in the super chat says Peter is 100%, 100%, 100%. I don't know what he's talking about, but that is right. I am right. Always.
I think it just means you're the greatest. I don't think that means you're right about anything.
He's right about me being the greatest, too.
Okay.
Thank you, Cody. Jessica sent in the super chat. Are you going to share the macaroons with Grogu? Well, yeah, he just stole one. So
yeah.
He's his force powers.
We'll share.
When we get to the end of these super chats, we can talk about the Disney investors call. Carl sent in super chat, says, hello there. Hope all is well.
Thank you so much. All is great.
Yeah.
We're back. We're refreshed. And now we're going to be quarantined for a month.
Yeah.
California, or I think specifically LA, is going to go into
a lockdown.
My assumption is it's going to go into a very strict lockdown soon because we're kind of LA is I think has the most COVID cases out of anywhere in the world. So I got to say, it doesn't feel great to be in LA right now. So we're going to be in our house for a month straight.
Yeah. We got a super chat here from Quentin. Whoop. Lost him.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My wife, Kim, and I have been watching you guys from Calgary, Canada since summer 2019. Love your videos. What's your theory about the dark saber and Din? Well, first of all, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I always wanted to go to Calgary when I was a kid because I watched wrestling, and Bret the Hitman Hart was from Calgary. So was the Hart Foundation, the whole Hart family, and there's also the Calgary Stampede, which is like a big wrestling. I mean, well, it's not a big wrestling event, but wrestling was a big part of it. Anyways,
sounds fun.
So much love to you guys in Calgary. What's your theory about the Darksaber and Din?
I have no idea. I'm not like an expert on the Darksaber. My guess is he has to battle with, which I don't understand. Like, why didn't Bo-Katan tell him, like, hey, don't like defeat Moff Gideon and like touch the Darksaber, otherwise, we're gonna have to battle for it.
Well,
like, I don't understand what that even. I don't know. Someone help me. I'm not like up to to date on the Darksaber.
The thing is, Brian pointed out in the podcast that he did say, like, I'm going to take care of, like, when she agreed to help him out with this thing, he was like, I'll agree under two things. I get the ship and I get to take on Moff Gideon. Like, she was very specific about, like, I get Gideon. Like, Gideon's mine. So she should have been more specific.
Yeah.
But my problem with this is this whole thing of, like, you need to defeat someone to get the Darksaber is not what we've seen. In Star Wars Rebels, which we watched, Sabine just gave it to Bo-Katan, and that was fine. So why now is it like a thing where, I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, we got
if you guys know, let us know.
We got a big super chat here from Paul Perez. Aloha.
Thank you. Oh, aloha. So am I missing aloha?
Aloha, and welcome back to the mainland.
Thank you.
I heard somewhere on YouTube that Mr. Favreau stated that the Boba Fett in season 3 were two separate series. Grogu will be gone before Kylo's Jedi Academy massacre and is with Denny. Yeah,
these are all things that I think. Thank you so much for the super chat. Aloha, mahalo.
Yes.
Mahalo for the super chat.
Cody sent another super chat. He said, I meant to say Peter is
the GOAT, which I don't think Peter even knows what that means.
What does that mean?
Greatest of all time.
I
like that you didn't even know.
I was like, GOAT. In Survivor, GOAT is a bad thing. That means like you're like being taken along to the end so you can be defeated.
I forgot about Survivor.
Yeah.
I miss Survivor.
Connor sent another $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Connor.
Thank you.
Joanna sent us a super chat.
Wow.
Love your channel. Thank you, Joanna.
Thank you so much. Seriously, means so much to us. We have 866 people in here right now. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We've been going for about an hour now. Do you want to talk about the Disney?
Yeah, I'm almost done this. Kyle B says, if Boba can survive, I need Salacious Crumb to have survived and to be back, ridden by and Mechanical Laugh, voiced by Taika Waititi.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yes.
That would be incredible.
Well, we did see a not Salacious Crumb, but we did see a quacking monkey lizard being roasted in the first episode of Mandalorian.
Was that in Tatooine, though?
No, it was on Navarro.
Oh.
I think. PT Jarman sent the super chat. Thank you, PT.
Thank
the
you.
The child/Grogu feels like a great setup to have him be an older Yoda-like character in another story hundreds of years in the future. Cheers. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And Jeff, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Have you been able to see any of the backstage areas of the park? What backstage area would you love to see?
Wow. We've seen the only backstage areas that we've seen is like when there's like fireworks going on and they let you walk between like Main Street and the Jungle Cruise.
Well, that's not true. When we went to the Zootopia junket in Florida, they drove us into Animal Kingdom through the like backstage, and it looked like the Jurassic Park at night. Like,
it's cool. And then also at Universal Florida, we've seen a lot of that backstage area too.
It's kind of weird because you see the
Hogwarts Express
train like just on this like random
it's
thing.
Crazy.
The coolest thing I think I've done is when I was at Rise of the Resistance, the opening in Florida, to do they filmed me on it. Mm-hmm. And to do that, they led us through all the backstage areas to get to, we skipped, I had already ridden the ride, but to do this video thing, they got us to the point where the ride vehicle was. Does that make sense?
Why did you have to go backstage?
I don't know. That was just the way it did it.
Weird.
Like backstage areas just look like a boring office.
Yeah,
like,
they're so disappointing.
Josh sent the super chat. Thank you so much, Josh.
Thank you.
And I think we're almost at the end of these super
we're not,
chats.
Because I see a bunch here that we haven't.
Ooh, 4K Vaughn sent the super chat. Do you guys play any Star Wars games?
No, but I plan to play Star Wars Lego, the Skywalker Saga, when it comes out.
Yes.
And I want to play Fallen Order.
Yeah.
But I used to play Disney Infinity with the Star Wars characters, if that counts.
Probably not.
But no, I've never really played any Star Wars games. I'm a fake fan. Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'm just really bad at video games.
Yeah.
M sent in the super chat. Thank you so much, M.
Thank you.
Welcome back, you guys. Look refreshed. Puffkin missing Gizmo.
Aww.
She sends her love to Gizmo and Pixel. Major lockdown equal more Kitra's quarantine kitchen.
That's what it's going to mean. I'm going to have to start thinking of recipes.
Yes.
For Kitra's quarantine kitchen. I still never did butterbeer. I still have all the recipe.
We got to do that.
I still have all the recipe for the Baby Yoda cocktail that we never made.
B&M Adventures, such a phenomenal season. Thank you for all you do. I finally started my channel with my hubby, and you are all our inspiration. Love you, Peter and Kitra.
Thank you so much. I love hearing that we're inspiration. Like, that's crazy to me. We're going to have to check out their channel.
Yes, B&M Adventures. Matt B sent the super chat. As a Disney Store CM, I can't wait to call Grogu 3 different names. Also, I have never audibly yelled at a TV show before and then promptly cried.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done that with Game of Thrones, but
Stella
so good.
Sent the super chat. Kitra,
thank you.
You look so gorgeous, like a teen Disney Channel star.
Thank you.
I bet you were popular in high school.
I wasn't.
I wish I was. How do you stay young looking forever?
I don't know. I think you just have to be young at heart. You have to find someone who is also young at heart, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't popular in high school. I was like very awkward. I didn't have very many friends.
That was me too.
And then I actually like transferred high schools halfway through, or like in my junior year. So like all the like bare minimum of people I knew at one school, I moved like completely far away and really didn't have any friends like once I moved there. So I mean, I had, friends, but not really. Anyways, now you guys are my friends. Just kidding.
Yeah. Luke Roberts says, you're not a fake fan, Kitra. Cannot wait for Lego Star Wars.
Yes, me and Luke will be the first 2 people to play Lego Skywalker Saga.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the Disney announcement. This happened a week and a half ago while we were in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they didn't have D23 this year. They didn't have Star Wars Celebration. They didn't have Comic-Con. So basically they had all these announcements that don't normally happen at this investor conference, but it was 52 announcements or something insane.
And we didn't even really get to look at it because we were in Hawaii and it was all just happening. That was the first day we were there, huh? Wasn't it? The first day?
One of the first days.
I remember we spent a lot of the time in the hotel room trying to to look at the... Anyway.
And we will get to your super chats, but we'll go through the Star Wars announcements right now, and then we'll get to some super chats.
Okay.
Disney Plus, they announced there's 10 Star Wars TV shows in the next 3 years on Disney Plus. They are getting 2 new Star Wars shows, both spin-offs of The Mandalorian. One is called Rangers of the New Republic, and the other is Ahsoka. Rangers of the New Republic is going to have Cara Dune, our character in the show, and Ahsoka's going to have
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
And probably Sabine, and they're probably looking for Ezra, right?
Yeah, I think that's what that's going to be, right? The big thing here is that those shows and more, aka Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, will all have crossovers that will tie into a big mega event later on that could be a movie or it could be a show.
I'm so down for that.
What is that going to be?
I don't know.
Are you excited for Rangers of the New Republic?
I'm sure. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited for any new Star Wars, period. So yes, I am excited for it. I hope... I don't know how to put this. Cara Dune is fine. I have nothing against her. Her as a person, not quite the biggest fan of, but whatever. I just choose to ignore her. But her character, I don't personally think is strong enough to hold my attention for a show. But I'm hoping that there's so many cool other characters that they introduce and they do cool things that I'll like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
just
with you on that.
Her is, I don't know. She's grown on me, but I don't know. I'm more excited for Ahsoka. Like, I'm actually really excited for Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka, I'm totally in. I think we all knew that she was going to have her own show, so it's not like a big surprise. Star Wars The Bad Batch, this was already announced as an animated series about the Bad Batch of clones who you stopped watching the Clone Wars during those episodes because you were so annoyed by them.
I wasn't don't put words into my mouth.
Were you not?
I wasn't annoyed by them. I just don't. Listen, Clone Wars is fine. I understand that so many people love it, and if I gave it a proper chance, I would probably like it too. Yeah. It's just not for me. I tried watching it, and it just didn't hold my attention. I wish it did, because I know so many people love them, and I'm sure it's going to be a great show, and everybody loves those characters, so I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And we'll probably end up watching it. So, and maybe I'll fall in love with them then, and then I'll have to go back and watch all of the Clone Wars. You know what I mean?
I just don't care about the Bad Batch. I don't know. But
they did
show Fennec Shand and Cara Dune both in that show, animated. So
okay. So that's okay. Yeah, if it connects everything, that'll be freaking cool. We have to watch it then, right?
Yeah, sure. Star Wars Andor, starring Rogue One's Diego Luna, is coming to Disney Plus in 2022. We knew this was in production. The big news, I think, is 2022.
Yeah, it seems like they announced it like so long ago.
We just got some thumbs down. I think people are hating you for not liking Clone Wars. What the heck?
It was at 5, now it's at 6, so we got one.
One person.
I don't hate Clone Wars. Like, don't put it out there that I hate Clone Wars, because I don't.
You just haven't given it a proper chance.
I'm sorry. Like, listen, not everybody, like, I tried.
Yeah.
There's so much of it that it's, like, overwhelming.
Are you excited for Andor? I think I am, because like it's going to be like a spy show. It's going to be like Jason Bourne in Star Wars.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And I like Diego Luna. I liked his character, so I'm excited for that.
The next one was a big announcement was The Acolyte. This is a new Star Wars series helmed by Russian doll creator Leslie Headland.
Cool.
And it's set at the end of the High Republic era. So that's going to be like...
That's going to be cool. I'm excited for that.
Before the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah. See, that one legit just gave me chills. Because it's like, we have no idea what the hell that's going to be.
Yeah. And then the big news was Obi-Wan Kenobi Hayden Christensen's going to reprise his role as Darth Vader.
That's going to be nuts. And I'm kind of happy that it's only like a limited series. Like, it's only one season. Because, get the story, tell the story.
That's cool. I know a lot of people grew up with the prequels. And they, like, Hayden's kind of like getting the love now.
You're not hyped on that?
Where he's getting the hate back in the day. Yeah. Like, he was like, had so many bad lines and those. But I just don't understand it. Because in Revenge of the Sith.
Another thumbs down.
Whatever. In Revenge of the Sith, he got like, he became Darth Vader, right?
Yep.
So like, he's gonna be under a helmet. He's gonna be like, sound like James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of having Hayden under the costume other than say, like, oh, we got Hayden?
Maybe there'll be flashbacks. I guess that wouldn't work.
He doesn't like
too
anything,
old. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Good question. We'll find out, won't we? I'm excited. I love Ewan McGregor. Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of my favorite characters, so I'm excited.
Another big one was...
Rogue Squadron.
No.
Oh, Lando?
No. A Droid Story.
Sorry.
You're way ahead of me.
I don't know. I thought this was on screen.
No. A Droid Story, a new project for Disney Plus, will feature a new hero alongside R2-D2 and C-3PO.
I'm excited for that.
Do they not care about BB-8? What the heck?
Yeah. Is this going to be animated? Or is it going to be...
I think it's animated. Although, I would love to see a droid show that was just like really remote-controlled droids making beeps and stuff.
I'm excited for that. That'll be cool.
Star Wars Lando
is
a new event series coming to Disney Plus.
What does that mean, limited series?
I'm guessing that means a one season, like a mini-series.
Okay. That's exciting.
They didn't say if it's Donald Glover. They didn't say if
it's not Donald Glover, I don't want to watch it.
You don't care about?
I don't want to see old Lando. I'm sorry. He's not a good actor.
Maybe it will be the Calrissian Chronicles, like that book I got, and like there's a series of books. and maybe it will be Billy D reading. He'll be the voiceover, and Donald Glover will be in it.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. And then Star Wars Visions is an upcoming anime anthology series coming to Disney Plus. I think they're reimagining moments in Star Wars saga and anime.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay,
I'm gonna watch all these shows. Who are we kidding?
Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins is going to be directing her next project, a Star Wars movie. It's going to be Rogue Squadron, due out in December 2023.
That's forever away.
We really don't know what it's about. It's about X-Wing pilots.
I mean, it should be. I don't know. Yeah. But it looks awesome.
And
that like teaser trailer for it was so good.
Teaser trailer was so good. I will say this: I'm not the biggest fan of Wonder Woman. I know you liked it a lot more than me. I did like it. I just think the third act kind of falls apart.
I didn't like it that much either.
I thought you liked it.
It's fine.
Oh,
it's not my favorite DC movie. I know a lot.
You cried during it.
It did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Listen, I liked Wonder Woman. I thought it was good. That had some really good moments. I didn't care about like the Chris Pine Gal Gadot love story.
See, I feel like that movie works because of the chemistry between those two people, and I'm wondering. I want to see 1984 to see how that does. Anyways, Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie.
Yeah, that's I think the most exciting.
Confirmed.
But they always announce these things and then like they never happen. So hopefully this one happens.
Okay. Let's take this time to catch up on some super chats.
Yes, thanks everyone for sticking with us while we read the names of the shows.
Jonathan Klein sent us $10. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Watch packing video today with my pups, Connor and Zoe. Went nuts while watching Pixel and Gizmo.
Really? How cute.
Glad you had a great time in Hawaii. Thanks for the awesome content and being one of the few bright spots in 2020.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Our dogs don't care about animals on TV. Well, actually, Gizmo sometimes
they do.
Bark.
Yeah, Gizmo will bark at like random things that we're watching on TV.
Myra sent us another super chat. Guys, which Baby Yoda will you recommend me to buy? The one you have or the Hasbro? Oh, the Hasbro one's like remote control and walks, right?
Well, the problem is we don't have. The Hasbro one is that the one that walks or the one that just moves?
There's a bunch of them.
We don't have the one that like like moves and like does the.
Yeah.
It looks so cute. I secretly want it, but I feel like we have so much Baby Yoda stuff that like we've kind of like hesitated on buying it. But I think you should get this one.
Yeah.
This one was $20. And it's honest.
If you don't mind him having a gelatinous cube of a body.
He's soft like a stuffed animal, so you could like.
He has no legs.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say either of those are good options. Yeah. Sorry, that's no help.
I think it depends on what you want to do with it. If you want to play with it and like have the animatronic moving stuff, then go with one of those. Yeah. If you want one that like looks good on the shelf, this is.
The other one is a lot smaller. So like part of me doesn't like this one seems more life size than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I still want the other one.
Andrew Gamboya is here.
Yay, Andrew.
Sent in the super chat. Thank you. So much to look forward to in Star Wars is very much alive. And well, I love Star Wars. That is all.
Me too.
Yes. As much Star Wars as we can get. I'm happy.
Remember when like a couple years ago people were going through Star Wars fatigue and now like everybody's back like hyped again? It's a good time to be
I was never fatigued.
I was never fatigued either.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were.
Someone says, why can't we get a Vader series? I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a Vader series. Yeah. Andrew also says, I'm with you, Kitra. I'm more of a Star Wars Rebels fan. Not too heavy in Clone Wars. Sorry, people.
Yeah. See,
Rebels is the better show.
I liked Rebels because I've said this before. There's nothing against the Clone Wars and the clones and whatever. It's just not for me. Like, I feel like every episode that I saw was like those little like annoying droids that were like every episode like they got into some kind of trouble and it was just like, okay, I get it. Like I don't need anyways.
Someone asked, what era do you think Rogue Squadron takes place in? I think they said that it's in the future.
Oh.
That it's like after the sequel trilogy. I think
oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's gonna have Poe?
No. Or it could be.
I don't know why I just winked at the camera.
I think Oscar Isaac said they didn't want to do another Star Wars thing.
Oscar Isaac, come on.
But also Mark Hamill said that, and then
yeah,
this week happened. So
maybe it's Rose.
She could be in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she could become a pilot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't her like sister?
Yeah, her sister was a pilot.
Was a pilot.
Paige.
Yeah.
Colleen sent a super chat.
Thank
Says,
you.
My husband and I love your videos. Can I have Gizmo? No.
Can you have Gizmo?
No.
You could borrow him for 1 hour, but he does charge a lot. Come here. We'll put him on the screen again. Here.
Yeah.
Come here.
We got a super chat from Shay. Thank you, Shay. Just saying hi. Hope you have a great Christmas. Stuck in the house. Be on the lookout for a package for me.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll be on the lookout. But thank you so much.
Star Wars fatigue, never.
Yes.
Yeah.
Baby Jar Jar, somebody says. Jar Jar series, please. Poe, please.
Cody sent us a super chat. Thank you, Cody.
Baby Jar Jar.
Y'all are goals. Thank you for making my day when y'all post videos. Happy holidays, my dudes.
Thank you so much.
Cody.
Happy holidays to you. Can you guys believe it's almost Christmas? What should I get Peter? Christmas is in 6 days, and I haven't got you any presents.
She has presents underneath.
Can you guys please, I'm begging you, not in the chat, but in the comments, once this video is over, put ideas for Christmas gifts.
Okay, so Pangea sent us a super chat earlier on, and we didn't get to read it for some reason. So she
Oh,
sent
great.
it again.
We found, great.
Pangea's a woman, right? Pangea?
I think, maybe.
I think so. I think it's a female now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It says it in the comment. Huge geek out throughout the finale. I ended up screaming like a teenage girl and at a rock concert. And yes, I also cried quite a bit.
Yes. I think
Yes.
we all...
I mean,
are you even human if you didn't cry or scream? Because I was doing both. Like, I didn't even finish the episode, and I had to pick up my phone and just, like, type nonsense onto Twitter. Like, I literally was just typing, like, on my keyboard just to, like, let out my energy and let it go on Twitter because I was, like, freaking out.
Kimberly Moore says she was done with Star Wars until The Mandalorian aired.
Really?
Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in.
Well, you know what's cool? My mom never really cared about Star Wars, and now she, like, is obsessed with The Mandalorian. So...
We got a super chat from Ann Lee.
Thank you, Ian.
Ian? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. I love your adventures. I went to Disneyland Cali before the Star Wars part opened. I love discovering it with you, too.
Aww.
Watching your adventures ever since. Hope to go next year, from Ian in the UK.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hope you get to go, too.
Yeah, hope...
You know what we should do? I want to like go back and rewatch our old videos when we used to go in the park. That would either make me happy or sad. I'm not sure.
Probably make me sad.
What was it like? What were we like then?
Matt B.
Don't remember.
Sent the super chat. Poe Dameron is my name tag character at the store.
Awesome.
Yeah, because they have on their name tags they have like their character.
Oh, that's cool.
I think so. Like, isn't it like that? Like at ArcLight, you have your like favorite movie underneath your name. I think.
That's awesome. Gizmo, the camera's over here.
He doesn't care. C-Jar sent the super chat. Proud patron, Chris Darden. My niece would love to see a series that follows stormtroopers. Do you think that'll ever be a possibility?
Watch the Clone Wars.
I did. Well, Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually do think that's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
What, do you know something that we don't know?
That's all I'm going to say.
That's all he's going to say.
Okay.
All right, we'll be going an hour and 15.
We have another super chat here. Should Disneyland/World redo Batuu with Mandalorian characters in upcoming series? No.
I don't think they should redo it, but I wouldn't be mad like if we saw Mandalorian and Baby Yoda there.
How does that work though?
It doesn't. Who cares? Just.
Yeah, I'm a nerd for like the continuity, so I want to meet Mando and I want to meet Baby Yoda.
But if you're a nerd for continuity, then we're never gonna get Leia's saber and we're never gonna get Rey's saber.
Well, I think they can just like. Well, no, Leia's saber happened before that. Happened in Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're never getting
Rey's saber is more of a problem, but I think they'll just be okay. It's a thing they sell.
Yeah.
But, but do we want to talk about any of the other Disney stuff or no?
I don't.
You don't have it? You're not excited?
We can't. I don't know. I haven't been able to look at it. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for Loki. I'm excited for WandaVision. I'm excited for Winter Soldier. I'm excited for... What else
They
is
announced
there?
the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Excited for that.
2022.
Directed by James Gunn,
Yeah.
live action. That's going to be amazing.
It's going to be filmed alongside Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. Very excited for that.
There's also an I Am Groot series of short films starring Groot.
Yes, I'm excited for that as well.
Black Panther 2 will not be recasting, Chadwick Boseman. So I'm guessing that's going to be Shuri, right? It's going to take over, I assume.
They haven't filmed it already?
No.
Then how is it going to come out in July 2022?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming out July of next year. I was like, how are they going to film that before? Yeah.
The other thing announced Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, which is going to be called Quantum Mania.
Yeah.
It's kind of a silly title, but
it's fine.
I think this upcoming MCU phase is all about the multiverse and quantumverse and stuff like that. So I think there's going to be some fun stuff in there.
Didn't Peyton Reed direct the finale?
It's like the best thing he's ever directed.
He's...
Not that he's bad, but it's just like when I saw that title at the end, I was like, wow, that was Peyton Reed.
Both of us were like, okay, Peyton.
Yeah. It's going to introduce Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, one of Marvel's biggest villains.
I'm excited. I love Ant-Man. The Ant-Man movies are some of my favorite Marvel movies, and I feel like they don't get enough respect.
John Watts, who directed the Spider-Man movies, is going to be doing a Fantastic Four movie set in the MCU.
Heck yeah. I
just wonder if that can be set today, or are they going to go back in time and they're in the 60s, or could it be another multiverse, or what was going to... I don't know. What else do I want to talk about here? Disney Animation is going to have Baymax, a series based on Big Hero 6.
Awesome. I love Big Hero 6.
Zootopia Plus, a new series based on Zootopia, coming in spring 2022. Cool. What is up with these names?
The names are fine. I don't have a problem with the names. My problem is with the logos.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the logos were so butt ugly.
Well, I doubt they're the official titles. Tiana, based on Princess and the Frog, premiering on Disney Plus 2023.
Gotta have something for that new Splash Mountain overlay. They gotta keep Tiana in people's...
Oh, what about a long-form musical comedy series for Moana hitting 2023?
I'm down if it has Lin-Manuel doing the music again.
Well, he is writing music for a new movie set in Colombia called Encanto.
Yeah, that looks cute. Well, I mean, it doesn't look cute. We haven't seen anything, but
probably the most surprising news is Pixar has announced a movie, Lightyear. It's called Lightyear.
Yeah,
It's the origin story for Buzz Lightyear, who will be voiced by Chris Evans. And it's hitting theaters in summer 2022. And I think Chris Evans tweeted out that it's not about Buzz Lightyear. It's about the guy that inspired Buzz Lightyear. I'm not sure if he's joking.
Wait, what do you mean? So, the commercial?
I'm guessing in the Toy Story universe, there was some guy that inspired Buzz Lightyear. Oh, no.
That should be fun. I'm excited for that. When I saw that, though, I was
excited?
Why not? All the Toy Story movies have been good, so I'm assuming this is going to be good.
Yeah. Pixar popcorn shorts featuring iconic Pixar characters.
Excited for a Pixar popcorn?
Pup, as in the pup. Doug Days. So the dog from the movie Up is getting his new own series. Is this ridiculous or what?
I mean... just giving people what they want.
A Cars series featuring Lightning McQueen and Mater is coming to Disney Plus.
Okay, yeah.
Win or Lose, Pixar's first original long-form animated series about a middle school softball team.
Okay.
I'd watch it.
Sure. There's so many things on here that I didn't even... this is all news to me.
This is...
We'll get to your super chats in a second. I'm sorry, I see them all.
You know what? The weirdest one might be not Lightyear. I just read this now. What? I have not been paying attention. What? Turning Red, about a 13-year-old girl going through puberty that transforms into a giant red panda when she gets excited.
Going red? Period? She started her period? This is a movie?
Pixar movie.
That's not just a short film about getting your period? What? Turning red?
Going red.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for it. You got to get that story out there. It's part of life.
Yeah. But strange. Okay, let's get to some super chats, and then after we do that, maybe we'll end this live stream.
Thanks everyone who's still here.
Yeah.
Seriously. I know we're
How
going
many
a
people
little
we got?
long.
Oh, 775. Matt sent in another super chat. Also, I really appreciate your videos, as being in Canada, up-to-date info on the parks is hard. I use you guys to help guests all the time, so thanks. That's awesome.
Thank you. That's cool. I love hearing that.
Patrick sent in the super chat. Peter and Ketra, your videos are what the world needs right now. I wish you a Merry Christmas and hopefully better 2021. I hope so.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Merry Christmas to everybody, too. Christmas is a few days away.
Oh, Pangea Writer is a guy. I'm an author, and Pangea is the name of my books.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, it's a
Hence
writer. Like,
the
I
name.
don't know.
Okay. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I don't know. You were very confident.
Okay. Well. Then he said that he was screaming like a little girl, so I thought that confirmed. Okay. Steve sent us a super chat. It's 500 yen.
Thank you.
Hi from Japan. I hope you guys can visit sometimes. Oh, we can't wait.
I want to. Trust me. As soon as it's safe.
Have you seen
to
the
go
Nintendo Land?
No, I haven't even seen it, and I know they did a whole special on it. That was our whole plan this year, was to go to Japan. That's why we had money set aside and we were able to go to Hawaii, because we were planning to go to Japan and then we couldn't.
What is Gizmo and Pixel's background story? How did you get them? It's not really exciting. We just adopted them. We found them on Craigslist each. Different places.
You got Pixel a little bit before I met you. Yeah. And then we got Gizmo 3 years ago. Yeah, found him on Craigslist.
Yeah. They're like, we need to get rid of this dog. Diz Life of Ours is in the house.
Hi, guys. Thanks for being here. Wish we could be with you at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Always.
They're looking forward to a lot of the shows coming to Disney Plus. It sounds like so many shows, so many franchises, so many things. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's also like overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them aren't coming till 2022. So.
Yeah, but still, it's like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like, did you think we'd be living in a world where it had this many Marvel and Star Wars shows?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think so.
It's just weird because, like, D23 isn't supposed to be until next year, so I'm wondering why they're announcing all this stuff now. Which just makes me think, like... Or wait, was D23 supposed to be... Wait, is it not going to be next year? Did they, like, cancel it until the 2022?
I don't
Maybe
remember.
that's why they...
look it up.
Maybe that's why they, like, announced so much stuff.
Yeah, people are saying Nintendo Land looked amazing.
I know. I still have yet to watch it.
We're so behind on everything. We have like a billion YouTube videos to watch.
And TV shows. Like, we didn't watch anything.
Valentino asked, when are we moving to Hawaii?
Ask Peter. Literally every day we were there, I was like, can we please move here?
If they had Disneyland in Hawaii.
Well, they don't.
I would do it.
But you know how close, like, it's not that long of a flight to LA.
It's 5 hours.
I would love to live in Hawaii. It's absolutely gorgeous there. And it's so, like, secluded. Like, it's so different than the mainland. It's awesome.
Andrew Drew asked, do you watch Gremlins on Christmas? I used to. We should do that.
We should.
It's a good idea. Good idea, Andrew.
On Gizmo, you could see who you're named after.
Kendall says they think they did cancel it for 2021.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah, so they probably had all this news and they just were, yeah.
No. Know me.
Cool. Okay. Great.
You're bad at killing time. Okay.
You shouldn't have shoved a whole cookie in your mouth. Not my fault.
D23 Expo will be held in September of 2022.
Wow.
We will be there.
We will be there. Everybody meet us there. That's crazy, though, because it's normally, like, odd years, so I wonder if from now on it's going to be even years. I always thought it was weird that it was odd years instead of even years.
Well, 23 is an odd number.
2022.
No, but D23. It's an odd
number.
Oh,
is that why it was
no,
like
I don't know. I'm just making it up. Anella says, we're still annual pass holders and they live in Hawaii.
See? Exactly. We could do it. How often did you guys go? Did you go like once a month?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. Connor.
I guess that might be expensive to fly once a month.
Yeah. Connor sent us a super chat. We'll have to get one of those Hawaiian airline.
Exactly. Credit cards that they were trying to sell us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor.
Wait, hold on. I just lost his thing. Oh, there it is. Sent the message on Patreon. I meant to add a message to both of you. It was too long to send here. You're both amazing. Please find my YouTube, Connor Rock. We will.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor. And Cameron sent in super chat. Thank you, Cameron.
Thanks, Cameron.
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope you two had the best vacation. You may have already addressed this, but did either of you cry about Greg? Yes.
We both cried. Did you cry?
Yeah, I teared up.
We both cried.
I don't think like you need to be emotionless if you can't, if it doesn't hit you.
Yeah. Oh God. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry. You're heavy.
Gabrielle says, "Did you see on StarWars.com they released a recipe for Navarro Namis?
Did they?
You should try to make it."
Oh yeah, I did see that. You know how hard that looks. You know how hard it is to make macarons. We watched.
But I think Binging with Babish.
He
made a version that isn't a macaron version. It's like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, but even that looked hard.
Did it?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe we should try to make that.
No, he made a real version and then he made a fake version. Yeah. Remember? And the real version looked so hard.
But I'm saying the fake version.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up right here.
Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us. Seriously, it's so good to be back.
Yeah.
And, you know, sad that The Mandalorian is over, but we're going to keep doing these live streams, I think. I mean, especially now that, like, we're literally in a lockdown, so...
Yeah, we'll figure out things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be interesting things to talk about.
Yeah. We still got to figure out what night of the week we're doing it. Maybe we'll just keep it on Saturdays for now. But I feel like once the lockdown is over, we're not going to want to commit to being home on Saturdays. No?
I hate to break it to you, but I think we're going to be in lockdown for a while. Especially with Christmas. Like, all the cases after Christmas, it's probably just going to skyrocket then. Oh, everybody stay home for Christmas. Don't gather.
Gage Fett says, Ordinary Adventures. I think that the Boba Fett series will be about Boba extracting his revenge on Han Solo for accidentally sending him to his doom. And he'll be hunting down Leia, maybe.
That would be interesting.
I don't know how they would put Han Solo in that. Well, I mean, I guess they could do what they did with Luke, but...
They could have, what's his face? Who played young Han Solo? Doesn't he look older now, or no?
Who? Oh,
isn't he the same? How old was Harrison Ford when they filmed that? Like in his 30s? Or I guess
probably.
Maybe not.
But who are you talking about? Joaquin Phoenix? He's dead.
No, from the Han Solo movies.
Oh, Aldern.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like young Han Solo, like in the beginning of the Han Solo, in the beginning of the Indiana Jones movies, they had like flashbacks when he was a kid.
Yeah.
He was like
River Phoenix.
Yeah. River or was it River Phoenix? Not Joaquin Phoenix. River Phoenix.
Yeah, that was Indiana Jones, not Star Wars.
Yes. Again,
what?
Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Okay, we're tired. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It means so much to us.
Yes, thank you all. It's
Merry Christmas. We're not going to see you until after Christmas. I hope everyone has or whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays, I should say.
Yes. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.